Letters. Ray to Shirl. September 7th, 1945. Ray writes from an unknown U.S. location. Darlingest, you all. Did you ever get an idea that was 100% strictly original? Whilst playing hopscotch amidst cactuses, something twanged in my head. 'Twas this. Sauerkraut-flavored lipstick. Can you realize the gigantic emotional upsets involved? Betcha two shoelaces nobody else but us in the whole world has ever said the magic words sauerkraut-flavored lipstick. It frightens me. Be leaving for your vacation in a couple of days, huh, darling? Gee, that's swell. Ain't you really gonna do nothing but drink milk and read the Roe? Can't have no fun that way. I hope you have the swellest doggone time. You sure got it coming. Say, people who expect you to spend half your vacation writing letters are horrid. Me too. Just sort of drop me a postal card once in a while and let me know what's cooking. Of course, if it rains one day and you have nothing else to do, well, otherwise, ignore your public. That's me. Checked out the Xmas today. Me or my bones are degenerate. Don't know what this means. 2, arthritis. What's it doing in my knee? 3, quote, MD, you're getting old. How do you like that? At 23, the Air Force says I'm getting old. I'll be damned. What did your ex-you-know-who show? Say, didn't you have trouble with your foot before? Weren't there a day in Palm Beach that it hurt like that? What's the cause? What do you need, a new liver? Why, it beats me. But why not? Dee Dee's new picture, The Lion, the T, is coming to Port Theaters tomorrow. Do you think it would show weakness if a certain old flame, but who has in the meantime thrown her over to go see it on account of it's a murder mystery? Do you think? Huh? According to the coming attractions, all of a sudden she's a blonde and wears horrible clothes. This AM, 2 of your letters came. The last one and the one from Tucson. Both swell. So you'll fix me, huh? Swell, that's the gal I'm in love with. I'm not kidding, honey. Those 3 words made me happy. You see, if I do something wrong, I expect you to make some sparks fly. Same vice versa. Enough said on that subject. Why the 6-cent stamp? The United States Post Office Alamogordo branch is short of 8-cent airmail stamps. They are completely out of 2-cent stamps. Such are the conditions that prevail. There's also a soap shortage. Also, of all things, a water shortage. Golly, honey, not latrine duty, too. Gee whiz. That hamburger at O'Connell's? Was it lovely or lonely? Can a hamburger be lonely? Do you think the wedding march is playing when 2 hamburgers become hamburger steak? I love you. A guy is playing Claire de Lune. Time out. How much I love you. I see the stars in your eyes hasn't reached there yet. I know what the guy that wrote it meant. The Rage Here Now is something by Roy Acuff. It goes, there be smoke on the mountains and on the land and the sea, or something. It makes me shudder. Silly girl. Wisniewski is sitting across from me right now. Says who? Terry ain't no gumdrop. Course you're a bonbon. Pretty too. Down with Mardell. Says who? I can't be interested. Mama, what's a relief? This Joe that Mary Jane married sounds educated. Oh well, everyone can't go to Harvard. I bet your pop looks at MJ's husband and looks at you and thinks of me and has to pour himself a double gin. Do you think someday we could get Adeline into a crap game? Maybe she has her own dice. Getting to know you is a surprise, a very pleasant one, like biting into a chocolate and discovering that it's the kind you like. Was it any worse going to Lee's? Could this be possible? You and Slacks are a very handsome couple. The way you look in them, and that is why they are. The guy's playing If You Are But a Dream. You gave me your word. The latest rumor is that we'll be here till the end of the month. Strange goings on around here. Come Monday, a letter from Mom saying they were leaving for a week's vacation the day it was mailed. Come Tuesday, a money order for $25. Gotta get a report for my Chicago Underground. If I were the least bit childish, I'd write a poem that goes something like this. Taboo, you, woo, woo. Today, when your letters came, I read them for the first time in ages. I really thought that everything was going to be alright. Darling, will you dance with me? I love you, Ray.